showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see, last season's national champions, LSU Tigers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
I really was going to go right on, but I thought it was going to go.
Now they get set to kick it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Running back with the football. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage. They could not deny this back and coming up with that conversion.
And the Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Dampier. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. We'll try to run it with the option. And there's the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. Breaks loose at the 40. They break him down with a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a run and a pickup for this offense. This all starts with a great read by the quarterback. Saw the defender coming in, just knew this was not the time to keep it, and he does a good job of getting it to one of his playmakers, and boy, does he make a big play.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Play action here on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Bringing pressure. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Back to pass. It's Dampier. Wide open downfield. Brought down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice game.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become a security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Yeah, he said, here's second down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. He's got it, looking for the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
The Ducks come to the line with first and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. It's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Just down here inside the 10-yard line. These are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Coming up, second down and goal. Scanning the field, it's Dampier. He escapes the pocket. He throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up third down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Ducks.
What a cap off an opening drive like this on a third down touchdown pass.
I'm trying to figure out what my other player was there.
The offense has set the tone. Now, bring out the defense. It's their turn.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback.
I really should play Ashman because you know I'm a running first play. It's bad out here, Jim.
Looking for some space. It's Barry. Powering through the defender. Now here he goes. Out past the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. A tough one all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Hey, It's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Dropping back, it's Dampier. Caught quickly. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Not a huge gain here, but the quarterback does a nice job of going with this safe, smart option, finding the big tight end and picking up a critical first down to keep this drive rolling.
Nice run. He's brought down at the 44.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's a dart right down the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge touchdown. Oregon. There was no catching him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind.
I'm over here listening to that
downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Hit as he released it. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking to scramble. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
This is good pressure by the defense. It just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. One final play before the end of the quarter. Receivers now getting new assignments before the snap. Pressure is coming. Launches it deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And they finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this first quarter. They flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. They'll try the option play here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7.
Let's go.
Looking to pass. It's Dampier. Screen to the wide receiver. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
The play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got it near the end zone. The defense makes the stop at the 3.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on 3rd down all year long, top 25 in the country, but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that right back to run it past the sticks.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And it's good, right down the middle. And they add to the lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will move it away. Bringing it out, it's Watkins. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. He'll hand it off. He finds some space. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back.
That shit up, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He can go. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Really
I ain't
nice
gonna lie, I got
job
too much
mixing
going
up
on,
the
but watch
two
this.
by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
And the Ducks trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. QB sneak. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
No, I don't blame him. Go with quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the 1st down. But, hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the 1st down.
2nd down and goal. And the back now goes in motion. Assigned quarterback run. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's got it inside the 15. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Hands off to the left. Breaks loose at the 40. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone.
And he came down and made a tackle.
Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And the quarterback keeps it here. It's hard running there through a tackle.
Well, that's the risk you take as a coach running this style of offense. And really, as a quarterback, you know that there's a chance you're going to get hit like that. And, boy, did he get annihilated by this defense. I'm just happy that he got up and ready to play that next play.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Back to throw. It's Dampier. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. They'll stop at the 34. That will be a first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
First and 10 now for the offense. The shotgun running play call. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the move now. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Ducks will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. This drive now, they're set up at the 34. On first down, it's play action. Looking deep downfield to the left. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
And the runner takes off to his right. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down play coming up. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Oregon.
He said he'd been watching film, that's all. He already had told me the other day when he jumped in the party. So
Offense
he
getting set
ready.
up.
I know he's been prepared.
is handed off out of the shotgun. Across the 40. Has the first down and more. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, LSU.
Can't. You come on though, 'cause I gotta cook. You say no?
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. And it all came together, and they get the big score.
LSU 21.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore.
Good one.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him, but a great spot to start this drive. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 43. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw, it's Dampier. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
It's an out route. The catch made. You get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
The pass caught inside the 15.
Cause I'm expecting something else, bro.
This offense is clicking now.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Ducks will have first and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. Timeout is called. A Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. And he fields it inside the 15. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to the left side. He makes the grab. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, this quarterback throws a beautiful ball. Another big gain for this offense and a chance to get points on the board before we get to halftime.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
He ain't deserve to catch that shit anyway.
They couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. That's reeled in. It's Durham. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
That boy know everything on running, man. Get your ass out of here.
Play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got room to run. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
He'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left. Makes the catch downfield. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. On the move now. Lost the ball short of the goal.
Deserve it.
Touchdown,
Deserve it.
Tigers. They capped the drive with 6 points.
Deserve it. I deserve it for sure.
Chris, that's a free ball. Anybody can jump on that. The offense, presence of mind to see it and get on top of that. That's going to be a touchdown. What a play.
And the extra point gets him within 3, 31-28.
They're hitting hard. That's what happened when everybody wanted to hit the quarterback. Nobody wanted to hit the ball.
Before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out. It's Moore. Tackled at the 23. Brought it out. Tried to make a play. Good coverage that time. Looks like they'll take a knee in the final play and head to halftime with the lead. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this deep and begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins.
Come on, man. Let me get the burst, man.
Offense out there to start a new drive on the 21. They get the second half started with the running play. As the first down is still going. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Crosses the touchdown, LSU. What an amazing comeback here.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Moore. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And they'll give it to the back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Back to pass. It's Dampier. That's reeled in. It's Perry. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Play action here on first down. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. He's got it in the open. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The Ducks pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Looking to throw again. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
To throw, it's Dampier. This pass is caught. The defense scoops it up. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place at just the right time.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On the ground, it's Berry.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And now the defense able to bring it down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. Timing here is impeccable.
They're to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Watkins.
Okay.
Tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a 1st down and a big gain.
He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's a wide receiver screen. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a 1st down.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
1st down here for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. He made a nice play in the backfield.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down.
Damn, I didn't know what button he was. I didn't know what button he was. I did not know what button he was.
Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now.
I did not know what button that was.
4th down. Out comes the field goal team. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Quarterback keeps the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, this defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss. 2nd down and 15. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Dampier. The ball is picked off.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone.
He deleted it.
Looking at
He can't
points,
run
and
that
instead,
shit.
the defense with the interception in a tie game,
I got
their
that for
offense
the.
now has the ball.
Nah, not the league we with. He said his game, but I got that for another league I was in, but I don't need it no more for it.
On this incredible field position. Moves out of the pocket. Catch made on the right side. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
2nd down and goal upcoming. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Boy, be quiet.
We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W?
LSU 38, Oregon 31.
An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown, LSU. This offense cannot be stopped.
Number 8.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Moore. He's tackled at the 17, so it's been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Here's the option play. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback making some changes at the line.
Yeah, man.
Looking downfield. It's Moore. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Ducks will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Third down coming up.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He's got it. Enough for a first down. The Ducks are on the move here. This is becoming a productive drive. A first down at the 47.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. And the defense joins the scoring party now.